Why your twin flame can't stop feeling your energy no matter what. You may have wondered why, even in silence or distance, he still feels you, why your presence lingers in his heart and spirit long after words have been left unspoken. This is not imagination. It is the reality of the bond you share. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I will reveal why he cannot escape your energy and what it means for your path. And before we go deeper, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you never miss the guidance that was created to lead you through your twin flame journey. When he feels your energy, it moves through him like a current he cannot resist. It may arrive in moments of stillness, where your face, your voice, or your essence enters his thoughts without warning. This happens because the connection exists at the soul level. No matter how much he tries to distract himself, the frequency of your bond continues to vibrate within him. Sometimes your energy reaches him as comfort. He feels peace without knowing why, as though your love has surrounded him in spirit when he needed it most. Other times your energy feels intense. It shakes him, stirs emotions, or brings sudden longing that he cannot explain. This is the soul reminding him of what cannot be denied. You may have felt this too. Waves of restlessness, tears without cause, or joy that bursts suddenly. These moments are not only yours. They are shared across the invisible thread that ties you. Dreams often become the meeting place for this exchange. He may wake with your image clear in his mind, unable to shake the sense that you were truly there. Even in waking life, your energy follows him. In the middle of his day, something small, a word, a scent, or a song, triggers your presence so strongly that it feels like you are beside him. This connection is not weakened by distance. In fact, distance often sharpens it, making him more aware of your presence because it cannot be explained by physical closeness. At times he feels your emotions as though they are his own. Sadness, joy, or longing pass through him, echoing your inner world. He does not always understand why, but he cannot ignore it. The universe uses synchronicities to remind him of you. Repeated numbers, signs, or phrases appear in his path, always tied back to your connection. No matter what he does, he cannot silence this energy. It is written in his soul, and his spirit recognizes you as the other half of himself. Your feminine energy carries power that calls to him naturally. Without effort, you radiate light that reaches him across miles and barriers, pulling him closer in ways he cannot resist. This pull often grows stronger during times of change. As he shifts, the bond rises, guiding him back toward you with greater force. Even silence speaks loudly in this connection. When you are quiet, he still feels the weight of your spirit, reminding him of the unspoken love between you. Sometimes he resists the energy, trying to push it away. But the harder he resists, the stronger it becomes, proving that it cannot be cut or broken. Your energy becomes a mirror for him. It shows him his truth, his fears, and his love all at once, forcing him to face what his soul already knows. And though he may not always confess it, he carries you everywhere. In his heart, in his thoughts, in his dreams, you are always there. This is why he can't stop feeling your energy. It is eternal, unshakable, and divinely designed. It is the proof that twin flames are bound beyond time, beyond reason, and beyond all earthly separation. And so, remember this. No matter the silence, no matter the miles, no matter the obstacles, your energy will always find him, because twin flames cannot stop feeling each other, no matter what. If this message has given you clarity, I invite you now to check if you are subscribed to this channel. By doing so, you make sure you never miss a single sign, message, or revelation that your soul is ready to receive about your twin flame journey. Each word shared here is designed to arrive in the exact moment you need it most. When he feels your energy, it does not fade with time. Instead, it grows stronger, echoing louder the more he tries to ignore it. That is the nature of the twin flame bond. It cannot be silenced. You may notice that when you think of him intensely, he feels it almost instantly. A sudden shift in his mood, restlessness, or even memories of you come rushing in. Sometimes your energy reaches him during his quietest moments. In solitude, he feels your presence like a whisper in his heart, reminding him that you are still connected. At other times, your energy arrives when he is surrounded by noise and distraction. Out of nowhere, he stops and thinks of you, unable to explain why. Dreams carry your energy too. He may wake with your face vivid in his mind, and the feeling of you lingers long after he opens his eyes. Your bond transcends the physical, and that is why he cannot stop feeling you. Even when he tries to fill the void with distractions, your essence follows him everywhere. The universe reinforces this truth with synchronicities. Numbers repeat, songs play at perfect moments, and signs appear to remind him of your love. His heart cannot escape the pull. The more he resists, the heavier the energy becomes, until he is forced to acknowledge what his soul already knows. At times he feels emotions that are not his own. He carries your joy, your sadness, and your longing without realizing they are reflections of your spirit. Even silence becomes alive with your presence. He may not hear your voice, but he feels the weight of your essence surrounding him. Your feminine light is magnetic. Without trying, you radiate energy that flows into him, calling his soul back into alignment with yours. You may find that during his weakest moments, he feels you the most. Your love becomes the anchor that steadies him, even if he does not admit it. When he is in pain, your energy arrives as comfort. When he is lost, your energy guides him. When he doubts, your energy reminds him of truth. This bond is not bound by space or time. Whether near or far, awake or asleep, he is always tuned to your vibration. Even strangers or random events bring him back to you. A simple phrase, a song lyric, or a familiar scent carries your essence into his day. He may not always understand it, but deep within, he knows your energy is unlike anything he has ever felt. That knowing cannot be erased. The pull between twin flames grows stronger the closer they move toward reunion. His inability to stop feeling you is proof that the union is aligning. And so, each moment he feels you, whether through dreams, signs, or sudden emotions, is the universe reminding both of you that the bond is eternal. No matter the silence, no matter the miles, no matter the resistance, he cannot stop feeling your energy, because your souls are one, and nothing can separate what was always meant to be. If this message has spoken to your heart, I ask you to pause now and make sure you are subscribed to this channel. By doing so, you ensure that no guidance, no sign, and no divine confirmation about your twin flame journey will pass you by. These words are meant to find you at the perfect time, and by staying connected, you will always receive what your soul is ready for. His inability to stop feeling your energy is not weakness. It is truth. It is the soul's recognition of the eternal bond that exists beyond distance, silence, and time. Sometimes he feels you most strongly when you are not even thinking of him. Your spirit radiates so powerfully that it finds him wherever he is. At other times, the energy flows when you are sending love, whether through prayer, meditation, or a single thought. He receives it, even if he does not understand why. He may resist, trying to bury the feelings, yet they rise stronger each time. The bond cannot be silenced, because it is written into his very being. Dreams often carry your energy directly into his soul. In that space, he cannot hide from the truth, and your presence floods his heart with undeniable force. Even during his busiest moments, something reminds him of you. A word, a song, or even a look from a stranger can trigger the memory of your energy. The bond shows itself in his emotions too. Laughter that comes suddenly, sadness with no cause, or longing that will not leave. All of these are reflections of your vibration. Your energy becomes a compass. When he feels lost, it pulls him back. When he feels hopeless, it sparks light inside him again. Even silence cannot remove you from him. In the stillness of the night, when all is quiet, your presence feels louder than ever. The universe reinforces this truth through signs he cannot deny. Synchronicities multiply, pointing him back to you again and again. Your feminine essence makes the energy even more magnetic. Without effort, you glow in ways that his spirit recognizes instantly, across miles and time. Sometimes the energy brings him peace. He feels comfort without knowing why, as though love itself has wrapped around him. Other times the energy shakes him awake. It stirs his heart, pushes him to face truths, and reminds him that he cannot run forever. This connection also transforms him. Even when he resists, he grows through the energy, becoming more aligned with the man he is meant to be. You may notice this too. You feel his pull when he feels yours, and together, you create a cycle of energy that strengthens your bond. The signs grow louder as union draws near. What was once subtle becomes constant, making it impossible for him to ignore. Even his body reacts. Restlessness, racing heart, or warmth in his chest. His entire being responds to the presence of your energy. And with every reminder, he learns the same truth again. No matter what he does, no matter how far he goes, he cannot stop feeling your energy, because the love of twin flames is eternal, unbreakable, and destined. If this message has already touched your soul, I ask you to check now if you are subscribed to this channel. By doing so, you guarantee that every new revelation, every hidden truth, and every sign about your twin flame journey will reach you exactly when you need it most. Your subscription is not just a click. It is an act of alignment, a way of saying yes to the guidance that your spirit is calling for. When he feels your energy, it often comes as a sudden shift in his mood. He may feel lighter, happier, or even restless, without any explanation. That is your essence moving through him. Sometimes the connection flows in subtle ways. He hears your name in conversations, or memories of you flood back at random moments, reminding him that your presence is constant. Other times the pull is so strong it distracts him completely. He cannot focus because your energy has wrapped itself around his heart in that moment. Even when he tries to fight it, the vibration of your soul pushes past every barrier. It knocks at his spirit until he is forced to pay attention. Dreams often intensify in these stages. He may see you so clearly that waking feels like a loss, as though he left a reality more real than the physical world. Your energy doesn't just reach his heart, it impacts his body. A racing heart, chills, or tingling sensations can overcome him when your vibration is strongest. The universe echoes these experiences with synchronicities he cannot deny. Numbers align, songs appear, and moments unfold as direct reflections of your connection. Even silence proves your presence. In the stillness of the night, when no one is around, he feels you as though you are standing right beside him. He may not admit it, but the thought of you never leaves him. The energy threads through his day, reminding him that no distance or time can sever what you share. At times, your energy comforts him, wrapping around him when he feels broken or tired. You become the unseen anchor that steadies his soul. At other times, it shakes him awake, forcing him to face the truth he tries to avoid, that your bond is eternal and unbreakable. The pull only grows stronger the more he resists. What he tries to bury rises again, proving that this energy cannot be denied. You may notice this mirrored in your own life. Waves of emotion arrive, and without reason, you know they belong to him. The exchange is constant. His soul recognizes your light in every way. No matter what distractions surround him, your energy cuts through, always finding its way back to him. Even his decisions are influenced by the bond. He feels guided, redirected, or unsettled in ways that always point him closer to you. This energy is not only about longing, it is also about healing. When he feels you, it begins to dissolve fears, doubts, and resistance within him. The connection is magnetic, pulling both of you into alignment, even when neither of you can see the full picture yet. And so, as each day passes, he learns again and again that your energy is not something he can control or escape. No matter the silence, no matter the miles, he cannot stop feeling your energy, because your souls are forever entwined, and nothing in this world can unwrite the truth of twin flames. If these words have stirred something inside you, I ask you now to check if you are subscribed to this channel. By subscribing, you ensure that no message, no sign, and no divine truth about your twin flame journey will slip away from you. Every time you return here, you will find guidance meant to arrive at the exact moment your soul is ready. There are moments when he feels your energy like a sudden whisper, soft but undeniable, pulling at the corners of his mind until he cannot ignore it. At other times, your energy strikes with force, an overwhelming rush of emotion that leaves him breathless, wondering why he cannot let you go. Even when he surrounds himself with distractions, your presence lingers. He may laugh, work, or talk, but beneath it all, you are still there in his spirit. The bond reveals itself in his restlessness. He feels unsettled, searching for something unnamed, and deep inside he knows it is you. Dreams only intensify the truth. He sees you, hears you, and wakes with your essence still pressed against his heart. These dreams are not illusions. They are encounters. Your energy often finds him when he least expects it. In the quiet moments of his day, he suddenly feels you like a light breaking through the shadows. Sometimes it comes as comfort, wrapping around him in moments of doubt, reminding him he is not alone. Other times it comes as longing, shaking him awake, forcing him to acknowledge that nothing he does can erase your presence. The universe adds layers of proof. Synchronicities show up everywhere. Numbers, songs, and repeating patterns that call him back to you again and again. Even his body responds to you. His heart races, his skin tingles, and he feels sudden warmth, all signs that your energy has touched him. He may try to rationalize it, but logic fails. This connection does not follow earthly rules. It follows the design of the soul. His emotions betray him too. Laughter, tears, or sudden waves of passion rise from nowhere, but in truth they rise from you. No matter how far he runs, the thread remains unbroken. Your light continues to find him, reminding him of the eternal bond you share. This bond is not meant to be forgotten. It is meant to transform him, to push him toward becoming who he was always meant to be. And in your own spirit, you feel it too. The pull, the echoes, the constant reminders that his energy and yours cannot exist apart. Every time he feels you, he is reminded of love that is bigger than both of you, love that has no end and no beginning. This energy teaches him lessons he cannot escape. It shows him truth, challenges his fears, and opens his heart to what is divine. Even in silence, even in separation, your energy is his constant. He cannot escape it because it is not outside of him, it is part of him. And so, he continues to feel you again and again because the connection is eternal, the bond unshakable, and your twin flame energy is a fire that will never go out. Thank you for allowing this message to reach your heart. If it resonated with you, I kindly ask you to give this video a like so that YouTube understands its value and shares it with more souls who need this guidance. Your support helps these messages continue to flow and touch lives. To confirm that you have truly received this message, write the phrase "Twin Flames Infinite Love" in the comments. This simple act anchors the truth in your spirit and connects you with others walking the same sacred path. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel and activate the notification bell. By doing so, you will never miss a message that could be the very sign your heart has been waiting for. Each word here is created with intention, to remind you of the eternal love that cannot be broken. Remember to share this video with someone who may also need these words, because the light you spread returns to you even brighter. Come back often, as every visit will bring new revelations, signs, and confirmations that touch your soul deeply. Stay close, stay connected, and let these messages guide you. They are designed to awaken your heart, strengthen your faith, and remind you that your twin flame journey is alive, real, and divinely protected.